Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. I am going to discuss tricks for ellipse. Firstly, I will tell you how to identify which kind of ellipse is there and how to sketch it on the graph. If you like my video, please do subscribe my channel. In order to understand how the ellipse is formed from a cone, we will see the definition. An ellipse is the curve of intersection from cone which is obtained when an oblique plane is intersecting in such a way that neither it is parallel to the side of the cone and nor it is intersecting the base of the cone. We can observe in the figure also. Here it is neither parallel nor it is intersecting the base. We have two kinds of ellipse. One is vertical ellipse and one is horizontal ellipse. It will depend on the values of major and minor axis which kind of ellipse is there. Let us try to identify the types of ellipse. For that we have standard equations as x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, which is converted to special form in some cases when the center from 0 0 is changed to h comma k. Here we can see that center is 0 0 and when it is changed to h comma k we will get this equation. If it is h comma k, then we will have x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square is equals to 1. Now let us see some examples in order to find out the values for center A, B and the orientation for the ellipse, whether it is vertical or horizontal. These we are understanding in order to understand the plotting or the sketching of the ellipse. First example is x minus 1 whole square by 4 plus y minus 8 whole square by 9 equal to 1. Comparing it with the standard form of equation, you will see that center is coming out 1 comma 8 and a is 2 and b is 3. Now when you are comparing the values of a and b, you are going to find out whether the orientation is vertical or horizontal. If the denominator of x is greater than the denominator of y, then the major axis will be the x-axis. It is same. If x denominator is greater, then the major axis will be x-axis and the ellipse will be horizontal. If x-axis is the major one, then the ellipse is the horizontal one. If y-axis is the major one, then the ellipse is vertical one. Now you can see in the first example a is equals to 2 is less than b is equals to 3. So we are going to get the ellipse which is vertical and not horizontal. But in third example you can see a is equals to root 5 is greater than b is equals to 1. So that is denominator of x term is greater than the denominator of y term. So the ellipse will be horizontal. And centers can be easily calculated by comparing it with the standard form of equations. Now we will understand how to sketch the graph. For that we have to follow 5-point scheme. Which are these 5 points? These are the center and the rest 4 points will be obtained with the help of the values of A and B. So firstly, what you have to do, you have to plot the center. As we obtain here, the center is 1 comma 3. Next, what you have to do is you will find out the values of A and B. Here the value of A is 2 and the value of B is 3. So A is 2, that means from center you are going to move 2 steps left and 2 steps right, because this is the denominator of x square. So you are going to move 2 steps left and 2 steps right. So you will get minus 1 comma 3 and 3 comma 3. Next is the denominator of y square term, which is 3 here. So that means you are going to move 3 steps up. So you were on 3 here, so you will move to 6, 3 steps up and 3 steps down. So you will get 0 here. That means this coordinate. So ultimately you are going to get 5 coordinates. The first one was a center. Second one was the left and right of the center. And this one and this one. So up to here you have obtained 3 coordinates. Now the next 2 coordinates will be up and down coordinates, and obtaining these 4 coordinates you will get the 4 corner points, and you can easily draw the ellipse as it will be the vertical one, because 2 is less than 3 here. So the vertical ellipse will be obtained, and you can draw the graph easily with the help of this 5-point scheme. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching the video.